866-706-3328. Credit card management services, Inc. DBA DebtHelper.com. 1325 North Congress Avenue, number 201, West Palm Beach, Florida, 33401. Down payment of debt may be creditors to increase finance and other charges or undertake collection activity, including litigation.
Trying to sell your old car? Instead, donate your vehicle to Heritage for the Blind. Pickup is free and your donation is tax deductible. Just call 1-800-785-9618. Heritage for the Blind accepts cars, vans, trucks, and boats, whether they run or not. Call right now and receive a free 3-day vacation voucher to over 50 locations. Call 1-800-785-9618. Donate your car today. That's 1-800-785-9618. Welcome to Divine Love Talk with Dr. Parthenia Grant, where we talk about health, well-being, and the love of the divine that exists in all of us. Now, here's your host, Dr. Parthenia Grant.
Okay, I'm so excited to be here with an amazing guest who is really doing an incredible job of coming from the east to the west to raise this joyful banner to illuminate the meaning of life through a new form of yoga called the Yoga of Joy. And she's doing this through her nonprofit called the New Century Foundation. She's the author of On the Wings of Phoenix Rising, which is a journey from ashes to joy. And today she will be sharing priceless wisdom about the return of the Divine Mother, where she will help us navigate our way safely through the sea of samsara that we're dealing with right now with all the changes in the world, and how to move into enlightenment based on the knowledge that she has been transmitted through the sacred lineage as a Himalayan Dakini master from China and a devotee of my favorite Bodhisattva Buddha, whom we call Kuan Yin. I hope I'm not mispronouncing her name. Yun Mao has a famed and illustrious career. Say it again. Okay, say it for me, Heather. Say her name right.
It's Yuan Miao.
Meow.
Yuan Miao. Yes.
Okay, well, she has a famed and illustrious career as a celebrated director of documentaries from China's Central Television Station, which is the largest station in China. She left everything behind to come to America to bring us this new form of yoga and to move us out of suffering and into joy. And today, her latest venture that she wants to cover is a new soundtrack titled Return of the Divine Mother, featuring Yun Miao and the Phoenix Rising. This album is filled with heart-opening Sanskrit, Tibetan, and Chinese mantras combined with primordial sounds to awaken the symbolic phoenix within you so that you too can rise from the ashes of the turbulent times that we're in. Our beloved Jason Michael and Heather Powers are part of this amazing project, assisting Miss Miao on keyboard, vocals, and guitar. Jason is also a DJ. And they will be debuting this new album this coming Saturday, September 16th from 7 to 9 p.m. at Loyola Marymount Yoga Studios. That's LMULA, their yoga studios. And you can get more information about this event at www.newcenturyfoundation.org. But before we get started, we have a special surprise for Miss Miao with our beautiful Heather Powers, who is going to sing a song for all of us called Wayfaring Stranger, because I really relate to the fact that Miss Miao is a wayfarer like her grandmother, and I'm a wayfarer, and I'm hoping, Miss Miao, that this song will touch your heart the way that it has touched mine, and the way that your work and your book and your music has really touched my spirit, and your devotion to spirit has really touched me. So, Heather, bring it home.
Oh, thank you.
Hello?
Hello, Meow. We're going to sing you a song here.
Okay.
I am a poor wayfaring stranger while journeying through this world of woe. Yet there's no sickness, toil, or danger in that bright land to which I go.
I'm going home to see my father. I'm going home, no more to roam. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I know dark clouds will gather around me. I know my way is rough and steep, yet beautiful fields lie just before me, and God's redeemed their vigil keep. I'm going home to see my mother. I'm going home, no more to roam. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I want to wear that crown of glory when I get home to that good land. I want to shout salvation's story in concert with the blood-washed band. I'm going home to see my Savior. I'm going home, no more to roam. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I'm only going to see my mother. I'm going home, no more to roam. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home.
All right. That was so beautiful, Heather.
Thank you.
Miss Meow, we'd love to hear from you about the return of the Divine Feminine and why mantras and the spoken word that you have embodied, this transmission, how it heals and why it's important. This music that you're doing. Can you give us a little background for people in the West who don't know a lot about mantras and the transmission of energy through the spoken word?
Okay. Okay, I do my best. You know, my English only have 500 words. So I have two helpers. One, who names Liao Liao. She's Chinese. She's my secretary. The other one, who names David. So if I have any trouble with the language, they can help me. Is that okay? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, don't worry about it. Just speak from your heart.
Yeah, Liao Liao.
Hello, everyone.
Okay. I like the question. The mantra is the pure essence of all vibration. The essence of the whole vibration, very pure.
Mm-hmm.
And very ancient, like some mantra, just like the ancient ancestor, the holy ancestor or holy gurus, they are download from divine, from the space.
Mm-hmm.
Some mantra, like when they be in deep meditation, they are being the no concept unduality, huh? Unduality, no concept, that kind of realm. They just open their heart, maybe just open, okay, and then they download the pure vibration come from the divine. That's one kind of a mantra. This kind of mantra has no concept of duality.
Okay.
So, because people sometimes they're tired by what? By the troubled mind, busy mind. You know, so many judgment, so many worry, so many fears, and the worry, fears create the physical sick. They cannot go sleep, they not eat well. There's so many. Their life with the concept, very busy concept. The pure mantra, this kind of mantra come from no concept and duality realm. That's why I can help people calm down their busy mind. Calm down their busy mind and calm down their, sometimes calm down their qi, you know, their energy. They feel release. They are released from the busy, from the tired, from the fear, worry. That means, by the way, they got to heal. They can heal themselves. So also the other kind of mantra come from say Bodhisattva. Let's say, for example, let's say Om Mani Padme Hum, the very famous 6 syllable of Tibetan mantra, right? Yeah. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. They have some kind of meaning. Meaning is everyone, you have Buddha nature, you have God nature. You like the most precious blue pearl. That kind of like a very valuable, very precious. Everyone has this kind of precious Buddha nature and God nature. So this mantra has some kind of meaning, but pure, very pure consciousness. Some mantra has no any meaning, just a pure sound, pure vibration. You beyond all kind of word, beyond all kind of language, beyond all kind of concept. That's why can expanding people's consciousness, expanding their energy. Okay, when they expanding from the holding, from the narrow mind, from the habit, okay, they can reach the freedom. They can reach the bigger space. The bigger space has more things, lot more things in their habit, daily life. I say from 3 dimensions to a higher dimension, and they will be able to touch, to receive the formless medicine, formless actor, formless joy. That is beyond the concept. I don't know if that make sense.
Yes.
It's okay. Huh?
Yes, if I could. This is
Yeah.
you have done well, Miao, with your 500 words. You have done very well to explain very profound.
I have to learn more. I have to learn more.
Well, we're going to be going into a commercial break here in just a little bit, but we just are so grateful to be with you in this now moment. Yuan Miao has been such a very sacred matriarch in Heather and my journey, and it's just it is auspicious to have you here in this conversation with Dr. Grant. I know that she's been deeply moved by your book. She has such questions for you as well, but we are just grateful that you explain the power mantra.
Grateful to you.
Mantra has changed Heather and my life.
Deeply.
Deeply. We can just echo what you've said there, that it is profound, and we're going to dive deeper into what is mantra, what are we doing, what is coming up here this weekend, what is with this album, and we'll be coming up in just a little bit. You're listening to Divine Love Talk on CRN with Dr. Parthenia Grant and the Powers of Love. I'm Jason Michael. This is Heather Powers. Stay right where you are. We'll be back in about a minute or so.
experiencing pain, back pain, shoulder, elbow, or hand pain, pain from a sports injury? If so, schedule a visit with Dr. Michael Sheps, the leading expert in laser therapy for pain management. Call 310-873-4422 or go to drsheps.com. Experience Epic T, the breakthrough laser therapy system that Dr. Sheps developed to make you pain-free in less time. Laser therapy is a non-invasive, safe, and effective in-office procedure that penetrates deep into your skin without damaging the tissue. It perfectly targets areas of pain to promote fast, natural healing. Relax your muscles, ease muscle spasms, joint stiffness, and arthritis pain while increasing blood circulation. For over 25 years, Dr. Sheps has helped Olympic athletes and sports enthusiasts alike get back in the game. Schedule your visit with Dr. Sheps at his Brentwood office in California. Call 310-873-4422 or visit drsheps.com. That's DRSHEPS.com. 310-873-4422.
Hey there! Did you know that with a bachelor's degree, on average, you could make almost twice as much over a lifetime than a person with just a high school diploma? It's true. According to the 2012 U.S. Census Bureau, college grads with a bachelor's degree make almost twice as much as high school grads. Now, going back to school is easier than ever at Independence University. Log on and complete coursework from the park, or the beach, or even your couch watching the kids. And Independence University gives you the tools, a free tablet and laptop for undergrad students to use and keep when they graduate. That's right, get a laptop so you can go to college from anywhere. Take the first step to a new career in business, information technology, healthcare, or graphic arts. Call to find the online degree program that's right for you, and you could be on your way to increasing your earning potential.
800-989-1361. 800-989-1361. That's 800-989-1361.
Hey Lorraine, do you realize that your mother, my mother-in-law, Chef Maria, has been serving Las Vegas since 1949?
Yes, I do, Dennis. That's when she first met Howard Hughes, who fell in love with her cooking.
And in 1955, she opened her first restaurant on Fremont Street.
Yes, dear. And another great customer was Liberace.
Wow. Then in 1962, while Frank Sinatra and the Rat Pack were causing global excitement on the Las Vegas Strip, your family opened their second restaurant.
And in 1972, Elvis Presley began electrifying Las Vegas audiences and eating in our restaurant.
You know, Lorraine, this is quite a town. There's only one Las Vegas.
And there's only one Bootlegger Italian Bistro.
Folks, when you're in Las Vegas, come visit us. We'll make you feel like you're part of our family.
The Bootlegger Italian Bistro, conveniently located at 7700 Las Vegas Boulevard, South Strip. Visit our website at www.bootleggerlasvegas.com.
All right, we are back. The Powers of Love, Jason Michael Powers.
And I'm Heather Powers.
With Dr. Grant and our beloved friend, teacher, path partner, Yuan Miao. And once again, you did an amazing job, Miao.
Yes, thank you, my brother. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
So good
Thank
to
you
have
so
you.
much. I hope to see you. We're going to LA.
Yes, coming up
We'll see you
this
soon.
week. Yeah, Friday
Yes,
we'll see you
see
for
you soon.
sure.
Well,
So, guys, Jason, I'd like to ask her how we can use music and the movement of yoga to attain enlightenment. Do they work together, or how do they work together?
Actually, the mantra is a part of yoga.
Okay.
The one function of the mantra is to communicate with the reality, communicate with our inner joy, our inner wisdom. So this is the yoga meaning, right? So the meaning of yoga also communicate with the reality, communicate with the truth. So the mantra is a part of yoga. They are same thing. The yoga of joy, very blessed from all, like Guanyin Pusa we call, in Tibetan we call Dorje Chenrezig. They come from the guru's guidance. Because the modern people, especially modern people, they have so many knowledge. They have so many material. They can do in computer. They can drive in car. They can use the machine to wash their clothes, wash their dishes. But they don't know how to use their inner nature to become joyful. They have more things. They have more worry. Yeah, they have more things. They have more. I can say nervous.
Yes.
Yes. So the yoga of joy, including the mantra, like the movement to release all slaves, the slaves in the worry jail, fear jail, or confused, suffering. So this is the key to open the door to release the whole slaves come from the all kind of jail. The modern, but sometimes very, very narrow, but very, how can I say, no freedom.
Yeah.
No freedom. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, because Westerners, we're always looking for something outside of ourselves to make us happy.
Yeah.
And Westerners do not understand when you say, just sit down and be quiet and go within and find happiness. Most Westerners have never sat in silence because they always have the TV on. They have their texting.
Because they're so busy. Their eye, their ear. A lot of knowledge, a small knowing.
Love that.
That's true.
Yeah. Really, they have so many knowledge. They know 1 + 1 must equal 2, but they don't know if you're doing the spiritual practice. Maybe 1 + 1 equally 100. Or 1 + 1 equally more, or this is many possibilities.
That's profound, right there.
1 + 1 equally must to become 2. This is a very, very, how can I say, with a very limited knowing, right? Or knowledge, knowing. Oh, okay. I have very good English consulting here.
You're doing great.
Amazing.
We always say that to Meow. You're always doing good.
Meow. And Dr. Grant, I think what you were asking is really profound, because I guess we'll get back into it when we get back into it.
Yes, my love. Yes, you have a good question. We're going to dive more into it. We're going to be going into commercial break here in just a minute. And I think just talking about the Phoenix Rising, what is that? What does that mean? And especially in the concept of the climate of the land, of what's going on in our world today, and how important this understanding of the Phoenix Rising, what is happening, and how mantra can change that. So we're going to come back here in just a little bit. You're listening to Divine Love Talk with Parthenia Grant, Dr. Parthenia Grant, and the Powers of Love, Jason Michael and Heather Powers. Come back and listen in just a little bit.
Hi, this is Dr. Erin, and I just want to remind you that your birthright is to live a life of prosperity and abundance. You were born to be wealthy and have a rich life fulfilling your dreams. Did you know that you're the only person in the entire universe with your gift and message to bring to the world? The truth is that the universe only knows abundance. You have a mind that is immeasurable in its ability to innovate and create. The only thing that can create scarcity is limited thinking. So I'd like to personally invite you into 30-Day Prosperity. For less than $1 a day, you will learn the secrets of shifting into a wealthy mindset. No, this isn't some get-rich-quick scheme. This is an extraordinary community. Go to 30dayprosperity.com and start living the life you were designed to live.
traditional Hawaiian weddings and vow renewals to your own unique ceremony, find out why Ka'anapali Weddings is the perfect place to say, I do. Create the memory that will last a lifetime at the place you and your family know and love, Ka'anapali Beach Hotel. Imagine yourself and your loved one just steps away from world-famous Ka'anapali Beach in one of many wedding venues to choose from, including oceanside lawns, tropical gardens, or indoor banquet rooms. With your choice of catering, bar, floral, and musical options, you can make your special day customized just for you. Their wedding specialist will help you plan your dream wedding today. For more information, visit ka'anapaliweddings.com or call 661-0011. Ka'anapali Weddings, the perfect place to say, I do.
Ka'anapali Beach Hotel, Maui's Hawaiian Hotel.
The smartest way for you to get the lowest prices on your plane tickets, domestic or international, is to call SmartFares first or last, but you've got to call us before you book your plane tickets. Fly anywhere in the world, fly anywhere in the U.S., and SmartFares can save you up to 75% on your plane tickets. We have the lowest airline ticket prices on over 500 airlines, and you've got a great 12-hour free cancellation window. Plus, with our live agent help, you can always get fast help and fast answers. So on your next trip, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, how about right now? Pick up your phone and call SmartFares, plus save up to 75% on your plane reservation. So call right now. 800-915-2644, 800-915-2644, 800-915-2644, 800-915-2644.
Come to Angelo's and Vinci's to see the memorabilia of movie stars and theatrical magic right in downtown Fullerton, California. See the Art of the Masters, an Italian town square complete with storefronts of old Italian butchers and cheesemongers, fruit and wine vendors, seamstresses showing their wares, fairy lights from cathedral ceilings, and our ancestors smiling down at you from the family love altar. The romance of Romeo and Juliet, and find the mystical Room of the Moon. And don't forget King Kong, Dracula, Frankenstein, and who knows what awaits you in the wine cellar. Enjoy the great food. We hand stuff our pastas, roll each and every tortellini, bake our own bread, make our own sauces fresh from our private stock of Sicilian family recipes. From pasta to seafood, chicken to award-winning pizzas, tiramisu flown in from Rome. If you can't find something on our menu to tempt you, you don't like Italian food. Try our Sunday brunch, just $18.95, and Angelo's and Vinci's has been named 2 years in a row Best Italian Restaurant in Orange County. Angelo's and Vinci's Restaurant at 550 North Harbor Boulevard in Fullerton, California. Call 714-879-4022.
All right, welcome back. We are joined by our beloved Yuan Miao, who Jason and I have the amazing blessing of directing and producing the Phoenix Rising team, a group that goes to China, that we're actually doing a concert this weekend on the 16th. And the concert and the record that we are releasing, the album, I should say, dates me a little bit. The album that we are releasing is called The Return of the Divine Mother. And I think maybe that's how we start this out before we introduce this song that we're going to share. And Miao, will you share a little bit with us about why it is so significant right now that the Divine Mother really returns as a presence on the planet?
Heather?
Yes.
Because my phone, the signal not very clear. Can you repeat one more time, please?
Yes, absolutely. So I just was asking, we're going into this releasing our album this next weekend, and it's called The Return of the Divine Mother. And why don't you share with the audience why it is so significant that at this point in human history that the return of the Divine Mother is so important for all of us?
Okay, so why return Divine Mother very important for us?
Yes.
Okay. Because in the world, no matter what kind of country, what kind of religion, and what kind of we do believe, we all come from same source. We call the source of universe. We call like a universe mother's womb. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. In that womb, the all babies, okay, we are all perfect. We have no disease. We have no any problem. We have no any worry, no any fear. That's the most safe, warm. Like a. I don't want to say like an idea, but I want to say it's reality. We have that kind of reality source. So now people getting lost. Okay, getting lost by the human life. We all have that kind of like a pure, I can say, organic, fearless, childlike happiness, and relying on our mother. But now, what are we relying on? We're relying on our possession, relying on our technique skill, relying on our so many things. But we forgot that we all have the most I can say perfect high vibration, wisdom, compassion, the home with the Divine Mother. So now, because we getting lost, so we have to be through the whole disasters. We have the outside and inside storm. The outside storm makes the disaster like an earthquake, fire, and so many disasters. Inside, we always be our inside storm, non-stop.
Yeah.
Because we have the safe home with Divine Mother to protect us. Sometimes we feel no hope. We feel no safe. We don't feel very safe.
Yeah.
We don't know where's the safe place. Let us to stay. That's why people opening their memory. Okay, open their memory. They all will remember how can go home, how can be in mother's arm, let mother to holding us. So if we realize and believe the mother's arm, mother's heart is the 存在的existing. Yeah, existing. We are our potential or our potential, and we are, how can I say, our ability, right? How can I say with that? You understand me?
Safe in our mother's arms.
Yeah. I know what I want to say. So because we don't feel safe.
Yeah.
We don't feel safe. Even we're talking with people doing some kind of social work, right? Yeah. Social work. Okay. We smiling to we talk to people. We hidden our fear. We hidden our worry. Okay, because we lost the belief. We lost the direction. How can truly be in the mother's arm?
Wow, that is so very profound, Miss Meow, because we're
Dr. Grant. You're so sweet. Thank you. I want to see more, but my English is very limited.
Yeah,
sorry.
stop it.
You do so well.
But I have my beloved brother Jason and my baby Heather. They can help me.
Yes, we got you. You know what we'd love to do is in this segment we'd love to play one of the songs from the album of the Return of the Divine Mother, Yuan Miao and the Phoenix Rising. And this was a song we did in San Jose in January. And Miao came to us with this transmission, this mantra that they were doing in the mountains of China, in the Himalayas, and brought down to America to bring, and it's from Yellow Zambala. And Yellow Zambala in the Tibetan Buddhist path is the chief deity of wealth. And so really, truly, when we started chanting this, we started experiencing very profound things in our life where the color gold would come through and just abundance. And the Divine Mother wants all her babies to be prosperous and fed and nurtured. And so this is a very powerful chant. We invite you just to tune in, drop into your hearts about 5 minutes and really tune in to the vibrations of Zambala.
Okay, it's coming up, guys. Give it a second.
Om Zambala Zalenda Yeso.
Stay tuned. We're cueing the music up. Jason, are you there?
All right, Om Zambala Zalenda Soha. That was just a little taste of one of the tracks. We're going to try to do another track in just a little bit. And at the end of it, we do laugh just like that. And that's what I love about Meow, is that when we've always been in her presence, everywhere we go, there is a lot of laughter, a lot of joy.
So much joy. Yeah, she keeps us young for sure. I mean, I think when we've been in China, there have been times when, we have no idea how a concert's going to get pulled off because there are challenges in a country where there's a language barrier, and she always brings a stabilizing force of lightness of spirit to us, and so we're so grateful for that.
So we've got I know we're going to try to play that next track, Meow, but in just what's happening in our world today with, as you said, I mean, you were talking about it in the beginning there, just about the nature of the storms within that are manifesting in the storms without, and how important it is to have these spiritual practices. But I remember something you said to me in an interview that you and I did that I really want to speak to, which you call Vajra pride. That unbroken divinity, that unbroken space of grace, that you are that spiritual. It's not spiritual pride in that we're taught to be humble, but that place of the divine blue jewel lives within the lotus of my heart. Can you speak to that just for this last 3 minutes or so?
What's the question? Let me
talk about Vajra pride.
Oh, Vajra pride. Yeah, because the Vajra pride is the dignity. Dignity is not only our in person, the dignity of divine.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah, because seems like we dress well, we drive good car, we eat well, blah blah blah. But we don't really have the divine dignity, the Vajra pride.
Mm-hmm.
So we just hear the Zambala song, right? The Zambala song, one function, one blessing comes from Zambala is to weakening everybody's dignity, divine dignity, not a personal proud, it's divine dignity. This is like a very esoteric teaching about Buddhism. If you don't have divine dignity, how did you have power to overcome all obstacles? How do you have power to realize the truth of death? How do you to really know the truth of human, truth of reincarnation, everything without the dignity, you can't. You just to stay in the concept. You're not really being in that way. Not really being in that way. You only in the idea. There's no idea but the reality. You being that way, being joyful, healthy, and wealthy.
Feels like it goes back.
Abundance. What's real abundance? We really have to know that. What's really abundance? Abundance not only the about spirit, another material. Abundance including fearless, including Vajra pride, including you have opening mind, freedom, spirit. It's all including with abundance and material. You're not worried about your financial. You're not worried about the world. Don't worry anything. No worry.
Don't worry. Be
That's
happy.
why you have a divine dignity. You have Vajra pride. You can union with that kind of power, that kind of energy, that kind of blessing. Like you expanding your container. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you small container. Only stay in the 3 dimension, very small container. You cannot holding the divine nectar. You cannot holding the divine many blessings. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. There's more than you thought. There's more.
Yeah. And that's the nature of this show, Divine Love. It's really about increasing our capacity to understand that we are more than our conditions. We're more than our beliefs. We're more than our past mistakes, our ancestors' mistakes. So we're going to come up. We've got another segment coming up in just a little bit. We'd love to play one of our other tracks from the album Agape, and we'll talk a little bit about that. We have a short little segment for that, but we're so grateful to have this conversation with you, Meow. You're listening to Divine Love Talk with Dr. Parthenia Grant and the Powers of Love, Jason Michael and Heather Powers. You can look us up on divinelovetalk.com or email us at info@divinelovetalk. Stay right where you are. We'll be right back.
Come to Angelo's and Vinci's to see the memorabilia of movie stars and theatrical magic right in downtown Fullerton, California. See the art of the masters, an Italian town square complete with storefronts of old Italian butchers and cheesemongers, fruit and wine vendors, seamstresses showing their wares, fairy lights from cathedral ceilings, and our ancestors smiling down at you from the family love altar. The romance of Romeo and Juliet, and find the mystical Room of the Moon. And don't forget King Kong, Dracula, Frankenstein, and who knows what awaits you in the wine cellar. Enjoy the great food. We hand stuff our pastas, roll each and every tortellini, bake our own bread, make our own sauces fresh from our private stock of Sicilian family recipes. From pasta to seafood, chicken to award-winning pizzas, tiramisu flown in from Rome. If you can't find something on our menu to tempt you, you don't like Italian food. Try our Sunday brunch, just $18.95, and Angelo's and Vinci's has been named 2 years in a row Best Italian Restaurant in Orange County. Angelo's and Vinci's Restaurant at 550 North Harbor Boulevard in Fullerton, California. Call 714-879-4022.
Hey there! Did you know that with a bachelor's degree, on average, you could make almost twice as much over a lifetime than a person with just a high school diploma? It's true. According to the 2012 U.S. Census Bureau, college grads with a bachelor's degree make almost twice as much as high school grads. Now, going back to school is easier than ever at Independence University. Log on and complete coursework from the park, or the beach, or even your couch watching the kids. And Independence University gives you the tools, a free tablet and laptop for undergrad students to use and keep when they graduate. That's right, get a laptop so you can go to college from anywhere. Take the first step to a new career in business, information technology, healthcare, or graphic arts. Call to find the online degree program that's right for you, and you could be on your way to increasing your earning potential.
800-989-1361. 800-989-1361. That's 800-989-1361.
Take a look inside your personal mirror. Are you living your most amazing life possible? Are you feeling stuck, miserable, or unsure? You don't have to settle. Nothing is more important than your life. It's yours. You only have one, and you deserve to make the most of it. Help is just a phone call away. You now have your own personal, psychic, intuitive life coach. Got a question on your financial situation, your job, having a love or relationship issue you need help with? Do you want to explore your destiny and life path? Our gifted, intuitive, psychic coaches can identify root issues, access your key problems, and formulate a plan to help you move confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live an amazing life now. Everyone needs someone to talk to. Call the Psychic Life Helpline today. 800-659-1091. 800-659-1091. 800-659-1091. That's 800-659-1091.
Welcome back. Welcome back. We are with Yuan Miao, the beloved Yuan Miao, and the Phoenix Rising, talking about the return of the Divine Mother. And babe, do you have something you want to
I think we're going to play one more track. Very, very special track to all of us, and I know to our beloved Miao. I know usually when we sing this, she breaks down in tears because it's a very special song from her growing up in the Himalayas in Tibet. And this is a song called Agape, and this is a translation that you're going to hear in this. I'm going to be translating it in English, but it's from the 6th Dalai Lama, who's known as the Lover in the 6th century. So just tune into just a little bit of this track called Agape. That moment, I hung a string of wind horse flags, not to pray for blessings, but to watch for your arrival. That day, I made a cairn of many stones, not to earn merit, but to toss like pebbles into my mind's pond. That night, I closed my eyes amid the incense of a recitation hall. Suddenly, amid the chanting, I heard a Dharani in your voice. That month, I spun each prayer wheel I walked past, not to raise lost souls from limbo, but to feel the touch of your fingertips. That year, I crawled and made prostrations on a mountain path, not as a pilgrimage, but that I might press against your warmth. That lifetime, I circumambulated mountains, lakes, and stupas, not to plant seeds for a future life, but that I might encounter you along the way.
那一刻，我升起了放马旗，不为祈福，只为等待着你的到来。那一天，我垒起了马尼堆，不为修德，只为投下幸福的石子。那一
So good. We are so excited to release this album into the world, knowing that just the pure heart of joy that Meow shares is a really healing balm, and many people are ready and hungry for this kind of expression. So Meow, first of all, we just want to thank you so much for being with us, and we're so looking forward to creating magic with you this coming Friday and Saturday. We love you. And for those of you who are listening, I'm sorry.
I was just going to, Dr. Grant would love to say a few words before we leave.
Absolutely. Dr. Grant, go for it.
Yeah, Dr. Grant, thank you so much.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we
yes,
hear you, Dr.
there you
Grant.
are.
Thank you for that divine transmission and your insight on divine dignity. I think that's an incredible concept. And thank you for being on the show. I'm looking forward to the concert and meeting you in person next Saturday.
Yep.
See you soon.
We'll see you soon. We're going to be here next week, and we'd love to maybe even continue this conversation. But thank you so much for being with us. The Powers of Love, Jason Michael and Heather Powers, featuring Dr. Parthenia Grant. We will see you next week as we continue this great conversation on Divine Love Talk.
CRN Digital Talk